2-1 up in the series, 2 to play. India with some injury problems. How important you don't let them back into this series here?
Yeah, obviously we're in a strong position. We're happy with the way that the games have gone so far. They've been tense. They've been good to watch. And yeah, we're looking forward to this week. Another different challenge, depending on the surface. But yeah, India are a very strong side, and hopefully we can go out there and beat them again.
After what happened at Lord's, do you feel you've got them on the ropes? You've got them rattled?
I wouldn't say so. Like I said, India is such a good side that they can bounce back at any stage. We saw that after beating them at Headingley, they've bounced back and had an excellent performance at Edgbaston. So, yeah, we've got to go out there, try and do our thing, and hopefully it's better than theirs.
We saw a bit of needle at Lord's, which we haven't seen in an England Test for some time. Can we expect more of the same here?
Oh, God knows. We'll see what happens. But yeah, we saw them guys going at Creeps and Ducky. So we had a little chat and we thought we're a team, so we may as well combine each other, get together, and yeah, go back at them.
Is it good for the game? Is it good for the drama?
I've had a lot of compliments. Everybody said that it was awesome to watch, and it looked like there was 11 versus 2 out there when we were fielding, and it was good fun. I have to admit, it was good fun. It was tiring, but yeah, it was good. It made fielding a lot more enjoyable.
You guys know where the line is, though. You feel that sometimes that line is trod carefully. You guys confident you won't overstep it?
Yeah, absolutely, and we try and play in the spirit of the game as much as possible. And like I said, them lads went hard at Creeps and Ducky on that night when Bumrah bowled that single over. So we watched that and we reassessed and we thought it was the right time to go back at them.
Do you think it worked in your favour, that verbal battle?
Yeah, I think so. I think it put them under a little bit more pressure. Obviously, chasing a tough, low score, but on a tough pitch. Yeah, it might have given them that little bit of added pressure, and thankfully they ended up crumbling and we won the game.
Shoaib Bashir's out with a finger injury. Liam Dawson comes into the squad, a man you know well. You brought him back into the white ball team recently. What qualities does he bring? Yeah,
obviously different angles, left armour. As we've seen over the Test series, the footholes have been for the left-handed batters outside off. So hopefully he can land it in the footholes and create a bit of spice out of there and some opportunities to take wickets. He's obviously a very good batter as well, nearly 20 first-class hundreds. So that's adding to our strength in batting. And yeah, he's a good bloke. He's willing to always fight for the team. He's very competitive, and it's good to have him here. Obviously, Bash sadly broken his finger. We're going to miss him. He's bowled exceptionally well over the period that he's been in the side. And yeah, he's, as we saw last week, he's got tremendous fight. The way he came back out with a broken finger, did an amazing bit of fielding on the boundary just before he got that last wicket, and just to have the balls to come back out and get that wicket with a broken finger in 2 or 3 places was exceptional character, I think.
And Dawson made a successful white ball return. Do you see any reason why he can't have a successful red ball return too?
Yeah, absolutely. He's a wily old fox, very experienced. He's a very skillful cricketer as well, and he's played everywhere, played against everyone. So hopefully he can have an amazing performance this week.
Patrick, go ahead.
Harry, 20 years this week since the start of the 2005 Ashes, obviously an iconic series. You're probably too young to remember it, but does it feel like this is another compelling summer that could perhaps sell cricket to a wider audience?
Yeah, absolutely. And every game that we've played so far has gone into the last hour of the game, which you do not see very often. I've had a lot of people come up to me saying it's been an amazing series, thank you, and everybody said that the Lord's game was one of the best games that they've watched. So it's been an amazing series, and looking forward to the rest of it.
That summer, back in 2005, there was a little bit of needle in that one too. Perhaps another similarity this summer. Do you think that perhaps makes for more compelling cricket?
Yeah, like I said before, I've had a lot of people come up to me saying it was awesome to watch. Like I said, the 11 v 2 on the pitch, that's how you get brought up to try and play cricket, is work as a team, try and figure out how we're going to get them out, and they always have to be nice. As we saw last week, we tried to create a bit of niggle, and who knows, that might have played into our favour, or we just bowled well. So yeah, it was good fun, and yeah, I'm looking forward to the rest.
You've won in a couple of different ways, big run chase and skipping a team out. Is that satisfying for the team as a whole to win in different circumstances?
Yeah, absolutely, and we saw them set a ridiculous total for us at Edgbaston. They obviously they were a little bit scared of setting us a total that we could potentially get. So that played into our favour and gave us a lot of confidence as well going into other games going forward. Chasing that total at Headingley was unbelievable, a win as well, and then obviously last night the fight and determination we showed to get that last wicket, and the skills and patience that Stokesy showed as well throughout that period where we couldn't quite find the wicket. It was awesome to watch, and I'm sure it kept everybody on the edge of their seats.
Dave, go ahead.
Hi Harry, you say you've had a lot of compliments in the last week after a stunning Test match at Lords. Is it therefore a bit exasperating to find out you've been docked a couple of points for slow over rates at all?
I didn't even know that, so that's news to me. Yeah.
Do you know anything about the general chat at large, or do you have any views on it at all?
No. I've stayed away from social media, so I have absolutely no idea about anything.
Is that a conscious decision this summer, or is that just in general?
Just stay away from it for now. I think you can pick up some bad things and some good things, and I'd rather just stay away from it.
Jofra Archer obviously made a stunning return last week as well. Do you think he's a different animal in red ball cricket? I know you've played a lot with him in white ball in the last 12 to 18 months. Do you think there's something about red ball that really gets him going?
Yeah, I think he absolutely loves it. Firstly, that opening spell he bowled to on his first spell, it was awesome to watch. He was bowling nearly 94 mile an hour every ball and swinging it, and yeah, it's tough to face, if I'm being honest, with the slope as well. And it was just awesome to watch him get a wicket in his first over.
And you've been knocked off top spot again in the batting rankings. I don't know whether you've seen that by Joe again. Is there like a competitive rivalry there between you two, like healthy rivalry?
Everybody wants to be number one, don't they? And him probably more than anybody else. But no, he's a phenomenal player. I'm not in the same league as him, so I'm happily let him have it. He's played for 12, 13 years, or however long he's played. He's, in my opinion, he's the best Test batter of all time, so I'll let him have that one for now.
Did you speak about it at all, or do you?
No, we haven't. No, he did the first time. He said, "Well done." When we were in New Zealand, he said, "Well done," gave me a handshake, and then he took it off me again 3 days later. So he's done the same last week.